In this tutorial, we will write a Python program to check whether a number is a Armstrong number or not. So if you don't know what a Armstrong number is, a positive integer is called an Armstrong number of order n if n is this size, means number of digits in the number. So if ABCD, for example, there is ABCD is equals to a power n is the size of the number of digits, and b power n plus summation of all these numbers. For example, if you have a 3-digit number 153, then it will be since number of digits are 3, so n equals to 3, so 1 power 3 plus 5 power 3 plus 3 power 3, sum of all this is equals to the number same, then the number is a Armstrong number. Now, if we want to write a program, first let's now build a logic that how we will go with this. So first we need to take, like if I have a 153 number, I need first 3 number, then cube of it, then 5 number, then cube of it, and then 1 number and cube of it. So then I'll sum them out. So I need, how can I actually take one number at a time? So we will apply some sort of operations. For example, if I take remainder by 10, I will always get last number. If you take remainder, you will always get the last digit. And next time, what I will do is I will divide it by 10, then I will get 50 number. So in every loop, what I will do, I will take remainder by 10, I will take this number out, cube it and add it to the sum, and then I will divide it by 10 and I will get 15. And again, now if I need 5, I can again take its remainder by 10, and now I have 5, right? Then I will have 15, I will 15 remainder divide by 10, I have 1, and then if I take 1 remainder by 10, again I have 1. Okay, so I can actually take all these numbers 3 5 1, all these numbers. So this will actually the concept same, it will work in a loop, so we will not need to do this um, manually every time. So let's write it in a loop. Let's take the number from user. User will enter an integer which will be our input, enter a number, or number will be integer. Also we need to take power of the order. Order is the number of digits in the number. So how can we take, like if I have 153 or like 154, how do I know that there are three numbers? Like I know after looking at the number, but how does computer know that there are three numbers? So there is a way you can convert it into string str by putting it into the str. This will convert it into the string, and then you can take a length of this. There is a len function, you can take length of it and it will give you 3. So what we will do is, let's say our order will be length of str of sum. So this will give us order. Now we initialize our sum equals to 0, and we take a temporary variable and give num to it, and because we will be changing this temporary variable, because remember we have to divide it again and again, so we want to keep our number variable safe. So we want to loop over it while our temp is greater than 0. So our last digit will be, like if this our temp is, let's say 143, then our last digit will be, I want to store a digit which will be 153 remainder by 10. So I want to include our digit will be temp remainder by 10, and I will add it to the sum. So my sum will be sum plus temp. Now I want my number to be 15. So for 15 I will actually divide it by 10 and take its only integer value. Okay, if I only divide by this, it will give me 15 by 3. I just want its integer value, so that's why I will do this. So now I want my temp to be temp divided by 10 and its only integer value. So this will what it will do is, also I don't want just add only number, I want its order. Like if I have a, then I want a power n, and n is order, so power order. So this should work. Now if my sum is equals to the number itself, if my sum is equals to the number itself, then then my sorry then my number is an Armstrong number. If it doesn't, then print num is not an Armstrong number. Let's see if this works. I enter 100. 100 is not an Armstrong number. Okay, if I want to enter 153, 153 is not an Armstrong number, but it is. So we have done some kind of mistake over here. Let's see where we have done mistake. Oh, I see. We have to take power of order of digit, not our temporary, not our temp variable. So now if I see 153, it is a Armstrong number. So what actually it is happening? Let's see. Let's run it over 153. So num has 153 and order will be, let's put this into, instead of num let's put 153. So length will be 3, so order variable will have 3 value, or num has 153 and our order variable now has 3 value, and our temp variable, since we are giving num to temp, so temp will also have 153. Now since our temp is greater than 0, yes it is greater than 0 because it is 153. So let's run it. So it will enter the loop. Now digit will be temp remainder by 10. So if you take 150, temp has 153 and remainder by 10, then you have 3. So digit will have 3 value. So now it will come here, sum has already 0. So 0 plus 3 power order is 3. So 3 power 3, which is 3 power 3, which is 27. So now our sum variable as a 27. Right, let me write it over here. Now our sum variable has a 27, and now over here temp has temp divided by 10. So temp has 153 already, and if you divide it by 10, then you have 15. So now our temp will be updated to 15. Okay, so now it will go again. Temp has 15. 15 is greater than 0. Yes, it is. Now temp remainder by 10. So our 15 remainder by 10. We have got 5. Now digit has 5. 5 power 3. Let's check 5 power 3. We have got 125. So sum already at 15 or 27 plus it will add 125 another. So now your, I'm sorry, now your sum will be updated to 152. Okay, and now temp has 15, 15 remainder, 15 divided by 10. So if you divide 15 by 10, now you have got 1. So now temp has 1 value. So our temp has now only 1. So 1 is greater than 0. Yes, it is. Now 1 remainder by 10. Let's see. 1 remainder by 10. 1 remainder, I'm sorry, 1 remainder by 10. It is 1. So the digit will be 1. So 1 power 3, 1. So it will be 152 plus 1. So it will be 153. Our sum is 153. Okay. Temp divide by 10. Okay. Now 1 divide by 10. It is 0. Temp is 0 now. 0 greater than 0? No, it is not. So loop will break. Now when loop will break, our sum is 153. Sum is 153. Is it equal to the number itself? Number was 153. We have not 10 number. That is why we actually stored this into the temp and we kept changing temp. Because we wanted to compare it. That is why we saved our number. We did not change it. Okay, they both are same. That's why this is a strong number. Otherwise, it would not have been. So I hope this helps, and if it does, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and see you in next tutorial.